Why you can't post a link to your story? Facebook whack. My phone about to die. Yo, that nigga is smart, bro. See, that's a good trade. I fuck with that nigga, bro. I fuck with that nigga, yo.
Daytime baseball here on.
No, he said that's like the best player on the fucking team. And he's not retiring no time soon. So it's worth it, basically.
It's crazy how the nigga don't even respond. Like, why the fuck did you deny the trade, dummy? I hate niggas, bro. Like, you able to vote, but you can't give a reason for why?
Cause niggas just niggas and niggas is bitches and bitches is bitches so bitches is bitches. Get out. Damn, G, I'm gonna have to roll another barbecue fucking Fonto blunt. Yeah. Huh? Yo, what time see y'all could be fucking waking up, my nigga?
Niggas really got some crazy music playing.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how the first games of the year played out on the diamond. Looking first at the American League East, the Yankees combined for 4 total home runs as they beat the O's in Baltimore 5-2. The Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they sank the visiting Buccos 9-4. The Boston Red Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. The Chicago White Sox launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 5-1. The Cleveland Indians defeated the visiting Tigers 5-4. The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they pulverized the Twins 12-2. The Rangers knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 9-6. The Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Angels 3-2. The Phillies took down the Fish in Miami 3-0. The Nationals put up 16 hits on the day as they manhandled the Mets 12-4. The Cardinals allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1. The Cubs got 11 hits overall as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 5-4. The Atlanta Braves tossed a combined 1-hitter as they got a road win against Arizona 2-0. The Los Angeles Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win in extras over the Giants 4-3. The San Diego Padres combined to allow only 4 hits as they secured the win in extras against the Rockies 1-0. That does it for the recap of opening day. Baseball is back. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and all season long for the latest.
What?
Diamond necklace. Can't get that.
What time is it? Hey, Eddie.
Niggas doing this club shit, bro.
So skip it then, nigga. I like to look fancy though. Alright, we gonna go with the same way we balled out. Why do you keep doing this? And like, and do hard mouth, DH. Geo. Labor. Stand.
You playing with a chin guard?
Yeah, of course. That should look fire. Make you look like devilish.
I'm playing with two. Niggas stupid.
It do. It make you look devilish.
I see.
Yeah, that's how we rockin'. That's how we rock. Kalana. Let's ball out. And the Yankees are headed in the Baltimore matchup, headed 1-0. Will they make it 2-0? Let's find out in the upcoming franchise series. You going to work, so I could be loud as long as I want. I don't give a fuck. 30 minutes to get her shit together.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
What?
Alex Cobb will be the starter for the O's in this contest.
I'm gonna curse the Super
What
Bowl.
do you have for us on him, Danny?
This
I'm
guy
gonna curse
had
him
a
out.
year you'd love
That's
to
it.
forget last
I've been
year.
too
Look
nice
at
to that nigga.
ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the
I've been too
rotation
nice to
could
that
be in
nigga.
jeopardy. It will be awfully important.
Donnie went to the rent office and they said,
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
they said, nigga ain't take the lease up there.
What he got? He came and got it. You know that.
He came to the crib and got the lease, but
He didn't take him up there.
yeah.
He got a lot of.
He will lead this one off today.
Nah, he
First
came to the
pitch
crib and
coming,
had
here
mommy
it is.
sign the lease because he was talking like he was going up there.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch
Right.
that time. It's strike one. Well, guys, these
He
Orioles
never go and
entering
never
play
gave them the
today.
fucking
They didn't
paper.
get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
Count now a ball and a strike. Great afternoon for baseball here. 71 degrees the temperature at first pitch. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Correct.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he will take strike 1 on the foul.
Yo, nah, I'm fucking myself up by putting this phone to.
Fastball here, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he
It's
holds
gonna
up
do that,
ball
Eddie.
1.
Just
So
skip
let's
it.
take a peek at
You
our
feel like
umpiring
you
crew
done.
in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare.
I'm talking game.
He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like he wanted to clobber
Early
that.
on that shit.
Now here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit
Almost
down the
ricocheted
corner.
that
And
shit, Vic.
foul, though it had the home run distance. Here now the 2-2.
Oh, why you swing for that?
And
I'm
he'll
a
step on
dickhead.
the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Yankees nothing. Orioles coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any
It's only
thoughts?
12
Hey, we're looking at a
o'clock.
guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would
Okay,
imagine
good night.
going into the
Yeah,
offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start.
Nigga,
We'll see if that
Ultimo?
starts in this one today.
Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Hit softly on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Now a moment here in Baltimore for the Orioles starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark,
She
the
going to
sun
work
starts
soon.
glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time
got
that
herself
bullpen
a
starts
question.
getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, you not gonna work.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite
I should
get
have
it
said
there.
that
It's
something
1-2.
before I started this
High
game.
fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch.
Yeah.
Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
So here's Trey Mancini. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The 1-0.
Ball.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Renato Nunez would be next. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Again, he sends it out of play. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. We are still scoreless. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield. Here now the pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Oh, fuck,
Not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Stepping into the box.
I get a trophy
Gary
for striking out.
Sanchez. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He hits at a 364 clip. 2 of those. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
What?
Man, that's a nice job by
That's
the batter
Lenny.
right there.
Did you
Keeping
get
the
it from
front
the
side
smoke shop?
in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate, Luke Voit. Line drive to center field. Hayes is there. 2 gone.
Batting seven. The designated hitter.
Digging in, Miguel Andujar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Come on.
From the stretch. A 1 pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second.
The Fuba's on
No
Gateway
score.
Mall is open. The Fuba's on Gateway Mall.
And here's Renato Nunez.
It's mad big.
For the Orioles, the third baseman, Renato Nunez.
Both of them was packed. 1-on-1-6-1 and over there.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nigga, we got into C-Town, it was empty. Tell me what about the time he was leaving, that shit was filling up. Everybody from Fuba's was going to C-Town. That shit, the line was all the way to the fucking, the food shit. The food shit and Fuba's off.
Not the ideal
Because when
location
you walk in,
for a
that's the
changeup
line.
off the zone, but he got away with it.
That shit crazy.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Now the pitch.
Ball. Playing 2-2.
And right into the shift. Torres brings it in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And the guy I want to focus on is second baseman DJ LeMahieu. I think what we need to take into consideration is his ability to play that position at 6'4", 6'5", with soft hands and the ability to turn a double play. We already know he's an offensive force.
So now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Called strike 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Foul ball.
And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
The same spot. Get that nigga now.
Swung out and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 down for the Orioles. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Third inning, no score to this point.
Win.
Popped him up. Wins has a play. 2 down.
I got to go to Connecticut.
Now batting, the second baseman.
They're not going to know.
Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. The Yanks held in check. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Austin Hayes the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. The pitch. Hayes, just 24 years of age. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now to the plate, Austin Wins, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Towards second. Great stretch to keep his foot on the bag, but it'll go for naught as the throw. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call, so the umpire's on replay duty. And
okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gardner going back onto the lawn and gone.
Fucking bum-ass Davis.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
What? Make us?
Sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More of the show.
I'm coming up.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
What's up, Shug?
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
I ain't that switch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left
field corner, and it's going, and it's going, and
nearly
foul.
A big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Come on, Judge, put us on the mat.
To third, scooped
That
up.
was late. That was
Throw
not
to
good
first
swing.
in
That was
time,
late.
one gone here in the fourth. So with one away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the
from
two
behind,
starters here in the
B.
fourth
You got to play
inning.
from.
And whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. One out, nobody on. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball swung on and hit to Davis over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're
Oh, I
working
know
around
I got
this
the
big
green
boy.
light here.
Certainly not
Stand
gonna
up
let
for
this
this
guy
right
tie
here.
you up with something fat
Come
out
on.
to the heart of the plate.
Oh, fuck my mother.
Three and two.
Fuck Gina, man.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful.
Nah.
Here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Swing
Shut
and a miss
up,
on the
you
knuckle
distracted
curve,
me.
and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Ready now, Ramon Urias. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The second baseman, Ramon Urias.
Remember when
First pitch of the
I got
at-bat
bit?
on its way. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Trey Mancini will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, where that changeup's going to beat me.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. This is on the ground over to first. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Into the box now, Luke Voigt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 0-1, here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Here's Miguel Andujar now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Let's go. We got something going here.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Get out. I ain't call you.
So far, 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Voigt on second. Andujar is over at first with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And 2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Off the plate and low here, ball one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitching side, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Junior.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The pitch. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-2 is at the knees and called strike three.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the fourth time he struck out, and we're only in the second game of this series.
Standing in now, Austin Hayes. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Gardner comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. At the plate, Austin wins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. Comes set. The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Smith stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Orioles leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. So So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here it comes. Hit on the ground toward the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. And the sixth inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. No hits to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to third. He's got it. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning. And here's Chris Davis now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So digging in now, Ramon Urias. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. But they're up 1-0. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. going for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Still 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, you never want to issue a free pass if you can help it, but when a hitter like that digs in, you'd rather he's standing at first than driving a ball out of here and erasing your 1-run lead.
From the stretch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Chopped down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 in the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
So striding in, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The second for 1. On the first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. In now for the O's, Trey Mancini. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck getting that one.
Into the box, Renato Nunez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Voit near the first base bag, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now back, the designated.
Coming to the plate now, Dwight Smith Jr. He doubled his last time through. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is a slider that can't catch the outside. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
A full count to the Orioles' designated hitter. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they lead it 1-0. Settling in now, Gio Urshela. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Santander's got it, and there's 1 away. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Here's Brett Gardner now. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayes on the run for it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready once again, Anthony Santander. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
The left fielder, Anthony.
Jay Happ is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 33.
Here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the box now, Austin Hayes. Ball 1. 37 years old. He's in the midst of his 14th major league season, so I guess you could say baseball has been good to him.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments. You don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Now at the plate, Austin wins. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That's inside. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles, but they hold a 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Now a drive by Judge. Deep left field. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya. A solo shot here to left, and we are tied again.
Some guys just have a knack for the dramatic. He comes up in a big spot and just cranks one out of here to even the score. Not a bad time to hit your first homer of the year, huh?
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he has signaled to the bullpen. That's going to be all for his starter, Alex Cobb.
Number 59.
Certainly did his job here this afternoon, but he'll have nothing to show for it as he'll be credited with a no decision. At the plate, Torres. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's a look at the final line for the Orioles starter. It was a really nice day on the mound for him.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. It was a walk in his last trip. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by
7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they've taken a 1-run lead.
What a comeback, baby. Hey, what they do, baby?
Hey, with 1 swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And right into the shift, but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Another 2-2 offering.
Ball. Full count.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
so with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander, Aroldis Chapman. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. This is line to left. Stanton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Now batting. second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Ramon Urias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Ramon Urias has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Chapman, nicknamed the Missile for obvious reasons. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. 2 balls and a strike to count. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he's back standing. The 2-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. No advance. Here, but it's 3-1 now. Urias leads off first with 1 away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
0-2, here it comes. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So now to the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. So the Bronx Bombers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Jay Happ claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman earns the save out of the bullpen, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.